Hey everyone, welcome back. You ever get that feeling, like when you're surrounded by all the stuff, all the things you're supposed to want, but
But you don't feel at peace.
right, like there's this gap between what you have and how you feel. And that's actually what we're going to dive into today. Why inner peace, genuine peace of mind can feel so elusive.
Especially in today's world.
Exactly.
Mhm.
And the source we're looking at today is really thought-provoking. It digs into this whole question of you know, why peace can be so hard to find, and it even offers like actual steps we can take to get a little closer to it.
Yeah, the steps are pretty interesting. Practical, but also like get you thinking kind of stuff.
Totally.
Mhm.
So you ready to jump in, see what this source has to say?
Absolutely. Let's do it.
All right, so the source starts off by asking this almost obvious question, but it really hits you when you think about it.
Yeah.
It's like, why is it that so many people who on the surface seem to have it all, the success, the money, the recognition,
Yeah.
why are they still struggling to find that inner peace?
It's like that classic saying, right? Money can't buy happiness. But the source takes it a step further.
Yeah, how so?
It's not just about the money itself, right? It's the constant chasing. That's what really keeps us from being content.
Oh, I see what you mean. Like always striving for that next thing, that next achievement, and never really stopping to appreciate what we already have.
Exactly. It's almost like we're wired to always want more. And the source, it actually brings up this quote from Buddhist philosophy that I thought was like super powerful. It says, suffering comes from our inability to accept the present moment.
Whoa, that is powerful. And it makes sense, right? If we're always focused on what's next, what we're lacking, then we're never truly present in the moment, never able to fully appreciate what we have right now.
Right. And I think that's a big part of why peace can feel so elusive.
Right.
We're so caught up in this cycle of chasing that we miss out on the peace that's already there, waiting for us in the present moment.
So how do we like break free from that cycle? The source, does it offer any guidance on that?
Yeah, definitely. It talks a lot about mindfulness and meditation as tools to cultivate that present moment awareness. And it's not like, you need to become a monk or anything.
Oh, good.
It suggests starting with something super simple, just 5 minutes a day.
5 minutes, that's it.
That's it. Just find a quiet spot, close your eyes, and focus on your breath. Just noticing the rise and fall of your chest, the feeling of the air moving in and out.
It's amazing how something so simple can like totally shift your mindset. I've been trying that lately, just a few minutes of focusing on my breath, and it really does feel like hitting a reset button.
I know, right? It's almost like in that moment, everything else just fades away and all there is your breath. It's pretty powerful.
Yeah, definitely. So beyond breathing, does the source talk about any other ways to find that sense of peace?
It does. It actually brings up this idea of embracing simplicity. It's like we get so caught up in the hustle and bustle of life, trying to keep up with everything and everyone, that we forget the simple things that bring us joy.
Simple things
Yeah.
like,
Well, the source gives some examples, things like enjoying a cup of tea, getting lost in a good book, or even just taking a moment to appreciate the beauty of nature. Like looking up at the sky, noticing the clouds, feeling the sun on your skin.
it's true. Sometimes the most basic things are the ones that bring the most peace.
Exactly. So I'm curious, what are some of those simple things, those little rituals that bring you a sense of peace?
Ooh, let me think. You know, for me, it's those early morning walks with my dog. Like before the day really gets going, it's just so peaceful and quiet.
I love that. It's those little moments, right? The ones that are just for you.
Yeah, exactly. And it's so personal.
Mhm.
What brings peace to one person might be totally different for someone else.
That's the beauty of it, right? There's no one size fits all approach to inner peace. It's about finding what works for you, what helps you connect with that sense of calm and stillness within.
And I think the source, it really drives that point home. Like inner peace isn't something out there that we need to chase or achieve. It's within us already. It's about shifting our mindset, changing our habits, and making those small, intentional choices that bring us closer to that peace.
Absolutely. It's about recognizing that that peace is already there and it's up to us to cultivate it.
And that brings us to I think, the most powerful question the source asks.
Mhm.
What small step can you take today to begin your journey toward inner
It
peace?
could be anything, right? It could be those 5 minutes of focused breathing. It could be savoring a cup of tea. It could be noticing that urge to chase and gently bringing yourself back to the present moment.
Whatever that step is, it's within your reach. And honestly, who knows? It might just be the start of something truly amazing.
Exactly. Because peace, it really does begin with you.
That's a great note to end on. Thanks for diving into this with me.
Thanks for having me.
Until next time, everyone, keep seeking that peace. It's worth it.